Hello, hello everyone! Welcome to another fun-filled evening of World of Warships Legends. We are in Archipelago. Hard words. I am your host tonight, Phoenix61. We are rocking the Nicholas. I think this was the specialty ship that you got from the Halloween event this past year. So we hadn't played it in a while. I needed a tier 4 premium as we rock through premium supplies. It kind of reminds me of the Benham at tier 6 because you get 2 launchers on each side, right? So you get 4 launchers total. And I think they shoot 3 torps instead of 4 like the Benham does, which makes sense. You know, we're an even lower tier. Slumming it in the forest tonight. So we'll press forward. These lower tiers, I like to play aggressive and have fun with it, and not be super crazy strategic. Occasionally we get like that just because I want to win, but yeah, for the most part, when I'm first starting out, we YOLO it just to see what happens. So we got aircraft carriers in here, so I'm keeping an eye on spotting range and torp range and air spotting range. But this Farragut our aircraft carrier spotted this Farragut, this destroyer around the corner here. So we'll go up and challenge him first, since he's probably super distracted by the planes. But then also we've got cruiser and battleship support up behind us that might be able to hit him fairly early on here as well. So we'll go in and be aggressive. Obviously, you could die from torpedoes, but why not try? So yeah, so we stopped. This is kind of why we stopped. Because I'm assuming once he saw me, he would fire torpedoes, and then we're going to turn in towards him, right? So that kind of minimizes our chances of taking torpedo hits, right?
Torpedoes, direct front.
So we will hunt him down, and we don't really need to because we got lucky with the torpedo. And now we use the enemy's smoke screen against them, right? So we'll take some shots at this New York. It looked like he was slowing down or turning out, so we shot those torps a little short, right? But we'll have to figure it out. We'll see if we can't get ourselves turned around here without hitting the island. Who knows? And then we've got Sadie Hawkins Pants up here coming in, so we're gonna have to worry about him. He's gonna be our biggest threat with this, with this game. The mentality of it, for the most part, at a high level, is kind of a rock, paper, scissors strategy, right? So cruisers are good at taking out destroyers. He's a cruiser, we're a destroyer. That's no good for us, right? We are still unspotted thanks to this enemy smoke screen, though, right? So, yes, then battleships are best at taking out cruisers. Destroyers like us are best at taking out battleships. So we got torps on the way for the Hawkins. And we're going to send another rack at the New York. So we're going to have faith in those torpedoes, aren't we? And so we'll get the Hawkins with those 3. Only took 2. We get a devastating strike out of that. 2 devastating strikes in a row. Best ship in the entire game right here, guys. Yeah, it's totally circumstantial. They played into our trap and half of that trap was their own from their own smokescreen. So Alright, so we'll finally have to use our own smokescreen to not get murdered by this New York. So then we'll go unspotted while we sit in it here, and we'll send some more torpedoes. Right, the reload on these is only 54 seconds, right? So like on each side, if you think you can launch a rack every like 15 seconds or something, like if you really timed it. And you really did like some spinning around, right?
Smoke screen set.
So yeah, with this like loadout, I kind of like to be on the move. Just so that you can get torpedoes off on each side. So when you're, just chilling in a smoke screen like this, my other torpedoes are completely useless at the moment. But we're going to stay still just because we've got airplanes above us as well, and so those would be spotting us also. See if we can't finish off this New York. If he's not flooding, we're going to use our guns. They have pretty good guns on this ship too. Like, these are reloaded quick. And decent range there too. Yeah, we got him with the flood from the torpedo. So, and then these airplanes got to be done behind us here. I think we're out of range, so we don't have to worry about getting spotted with the airplanes, actually. They're going for our battleship behind us. So this Nassau is heading this way as well. So this is kind of what I was talking about. If you could be on the move, you can kind of wiggle away from, zigzag away from enemies and then dump torpedoes back behind you at them. It's lots of fun. Because now he's got 9 torpedoes. Or 12 torpedoes. You guys know me. I'm not good at math. Especially not addition. So we got the smoke screen in between us and nothing else around us to spot us, so we can safely shoot through the smoke screen without getting spotted. In the event you had something with line of sight on you, outside, not through the smoke screen, you'd get spotted, right? Did we not get any torpedo hits on him? Oh, he's picking us up. You must have the RGA mod or something. So normally your assured detectability is 2 kilometers, where someone will just absolutely pick you up no matter what you do. But we got picked up a little bit early, so I know for some ships there's a mod. If you decide not to go with concealment, you can pick the RGA mod, and that'll pick up destroyers sooner if they're around a corner in a smoke screen or something like that. So here comes their carrier, who also saw what happened to all his friends and was like, "Can I come and play?" So we'll allow it. We'll allow it. Oh, he just snuck through those. We only need one more for Kraken here.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Decent anti-air too. We got 4 planes shot down, and you can see the bullets flying too. Alright, so we'll just press into him, shoot our guns if we have to. We're getting spotted by him and his planes anyway, it doesn't matter. It's gonna start moving backwards. So if you don't know, if you're a newish carrier player, you can autopilot your carrier by going into the map menu and holding X down on the quadrant, the zone that you want it to go to, and it will just automatically go there. So a lot of people don't know that, so this guy's just got it in full reverse, so I'm thinking he might not know that he can autopilot his carrier, right? So why I brought it up. Oh, we didn't get that one? Oh. Well, we'll go for the zone. I mean, I want to win the game for my premium supplies missions. We're up on points too. Oh yeah, so they got, man, these the range on this on these guns is pretty decent. So we might be able to hit by the time we get into their zone. We might be able to shoot the battleship. Oh man, he's low in health. We might. Oh, come on! All right, this fully loaded Corvette is our only hope for a Kraken. We got torpedoes. We got a smoke screen left. You're going down. So yep. So we're gonna park it, launch our smoke screen, get both sets of torpedoes off on each side of the ship, and if we can, we'll back up and kind of turn. Well, we're going to turn right now to try and see if we can't get the other side of our ship going. So the ones on the right side, the torpedoes on the right side are the ones that are going to be loaded first, right? So if I back up, turn in that direction, we will be able to get another set off. But he just kind of went right for our torpedoes anyway. Bunch of medals popped there, including the Kraken finally. I think would we get high caliber too? Look at all that. 2 devastating strikes, 2400 XP, 5 kills. That's a pretty good match for a tier 4. Then the Nicholas. We will accept. Man, 324k on silver that time too. Sweet deal. Yeah, so I am using Albert Gleaves here, and for the most part, we're kind of mixing it up, right? So I feel like the American destroyers have kind of they don't have one great strength. They're kind of okay everywhere. So we do a little bit of everything with inspirations and build there. But thank you so much for watching all the way through. Make sure to like the video, absolutely only if you actually liked the video, right? That's how it's supposed to work. And then make sure to follow the channel. We are trying to do a World of Warships video every day, so we will see you tomorrow.